Okay, how's everybody doing this evening? It has been a while since I put a video up, and I think the main reason I haven't put any videos up lately is because I haven't seen a lot of exciting news out around the crypto market, especially revolving around EOS and also revolving around Bitcoin, which are the two cryptocurrencies that I particularly like to talk about. So I haven't seen a lot going on, so I haven't really putting up too much as far as content is concerned. But I would say a couple things. The first thing I would say about today's market, or what's going on in the market today, is it is trading in a range. Bitcoin around 8,500, I think, all the way up to 93, 94, 95. I don't know where it's been, but it's kind of in that range. And EOS has been below $3, and now it's below $2.50. So these are times when I almost look at it as a canary in the coal mine, that there's a lot of stuff going on in the background, and we all know what's going on. It's stimulus going on. It's crazy amounts of printing going on, and everybody knows it, and everybody's waiting to see the effects in inflation. But that isn't going to take place for some time, because they can hide that. There's a lot of things they can do. There's a lot of things the Fed can do. There's a lot of things the market can do to kind of hide that. Although the market is, the Fed's printing the money, is making the stock market prop up. It is keeping corporate debt, buying up corporate debt, and it's keeping the 401ks going, because that's what a lot of people that are in age groups that vote rely on for income, is their 401ks. And as long as they keep that money coming in, then everybody's going to think that, well, we're fine, the economy's fine, even though we shut down the entire world, including the United States, for a few months. We're popping out of it. The stock market hasn't gone down much, and nothing's really happened. But you can only hide that fact for so long, and eventually it's going to come. The reality of it's going to come to fruition, and that's what we're going to have happen here sometime in the future. However long they can hide this, we don't know. But they're hiding it right now, and that's why you're seeing a fluctuating market that really isn't doing much. It's kind of bouncing around, and it's up, it's down, it's up, it's down, it's up, and it's down. But it's basically doesn't seem like it's doing much. But it will. It will. So these are the times to stake positions and kind of figure out how much you want to spend and not leverage yourself. Most of the deals that I'm hearing about today is, yield farming or DeFi, leveraging or borrowing against your crypto in order to buy more crypto. This is not the time to do that, in my opinion, simply because the market is flat. The more you leverage yourself in a flat market, if the market goes down anymore, you can lose your cryptocurrency. So just hodl, as they say. And this will be a good time to do that. This will be a good time to buy and hold, because the prices are low. They're not moving around much. It gives you time to raise money, to invest in the cryptocurrency markets, and to have some sort of a stake for the future, because that's where this is going. This is going a lot higher in the future, and this is where you want to be now. You want to be able to, have time, to raise some money, to put a little bit of money to the side. As money comes in, then you can take a little bit of money and buy it without it going up and down and hoping, or even dollar cost averaging. I've never been a dollar cost averaging person, but that wouldn't be probably a bad idea in times like this, which means just every week put a certain amount in. I know a lot of people swear by it, but I've never been that patient. The other thing I want to talk about tonight, and the reason I held off on making this video, is that we are finished with our version 5 of the cryptocurrency of the challenge app, the challenge application. We are finished with challenge 5. We're going to be rolling it out hopefully in the next few days. So if you want to see what challenge 5 looks like, and this is our final version, we think it's a very good version. It's the version we're really going to promote and push. All you need to do is make an account. It's challenge EOS in the App Store, and it's challenge EOS in the Android store. And all you need to do is open an account, and you'll be able to see it. One of the features that we're going to have with this new application, a new version of the application, is there will be a spinning wheel, and you literally don't have to do anything to spin the wheel. So you can take a shot. I think the maximum prize we have on a spinning wheel is 1 million challenge tokens. And I don't know what the least amount is on it, but there's always they're going to be all kind of. I think we're going to be putting BTC there. We're going to be putting EOS there. We're going to be putting a lot of stuff on there, including challenge tokens. So you can spin the wheel for free. Just spin the wheel. It's like a roulette wheel. It's a round wheel. You just spin it. It's one person. You can do one spin a day per account. So that's all you need to do. You don't have to buy anything. You don't need. Yes, I think we still even give some crypto for downloading the application. So that's going to be out hopefully within the next few days. Challenge 5. Just go to the App Store or go to the Google, the Android, and they're going to be there. You can download it. You can see how it works. We've streamlined a lot of the application, so it's much easier. We've done away with the time and date. Now you simply can make a challenge with a pinpoint on a map. Once you make that challenge, you can expand the map or contract the map as to how far out the person needs to be in order to win the reward. And then the reward expires when the person that creates the challenge wants it to expire. So whenever you decide you don't want to keep the reward going anymore, you or the opportunity to win the tokens going anymore, you can just stop the challenge, or you can keep it going indefinitely. If you have a business, like this business I'm standing next to, and you want to keep an indefinite challenge going for anybody that comes into your store to earn little tokens for coming into your store, just keep it going forever. Anytime somebody comes into your store, they're going to get some tokens for coming in. So you could do it either way. The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to do not only a geolocation challenge, but a challenge where you can make a challenge by simply a task challenge. So you don't have to be any place at any specific time, but just have a task that you want to have completed. And there's going to be a few ways of proving that the task gets completed, and then you can do that too. So we'll have a task challenge, geolocation challenge, a spinning wheel, and then of course, just if you want to drop tokens to somebody in the world, someplace in the world, you're going to be able to do that too. So those are going to be the main features of this Challenge 5. And it's very easy to use. We've worked on it for quite a while. We've been beta testing for the last 30 days. We had a pretty good sized beta group that we tested it with. So hopefully people are very, very happy with it. I think it's going to do very well. We've been moving up as far as DApp radar is concerned and usages. And of course, we are an application working. I talk about this all the time. There's thousands of projects out there that people talk about, but do you ever see them in the App Store? There's thousands of projects people ever talk about. Do you ever see them in a Google Play Store? No, they're just talked about. And most of the time, there's simply just a white paper. So we have a working application in Google Play and the App Store. So if you want to check it out, it'll be up and available here very soon in the latest version. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. I appreciate you watching. Thank you.